See, we don't throw our own show ever. We sanction shows. There's always hosts all around the world, all around the states that throw their shows. We do the sanctioning.
All right, man. What's going on, you guys, man? I told you guys I was gonna start
one
doing
show
this,
a year
so
is the show that we as the ABKC host ourselves. It's what we consider to be the premier show of the year. It's always very exciting because throughout the year you have all these different competitors, and some are on the West Coast, some are on the East Coast,
Priest is
some
actually
travel,
doing well.
everywhere. But this is that one event where
Big Priest is actually doing well out there, man. He's out enjoying the day right now, but he's doing good, man. So let's just go ahead and just jump into it, man. Let's check out some of the XL bullies around the nation.
People really look forward to and save up in the best breed. So in essence, the ABKC was what created and validated the breed. So if we're just dealing with ABKC registered dogs, what we feel are the true American bullies, there's a definite progression of the breed. There's a big issue in the breed overall. It's the misconception or public perception of what is this breed because of avenues like Facebook and other registries that have come later on that don't necessarily follow the guidelines that we set for our breed. There's a lot of public confusion of what actually is an American Bully breed. There's a lot of dogs flying under the name and the radar of the American Bully breed. So if you're looking at the overall perception of the breed, it's quite confusing because there's a lot of false signals and a lot of false things being said out there, and a lot of things that aren't really what ABKC would consider an American Bully being called an American Bully or flying under the flag of the American Bully. What we've done is we have a criteria of what dogs can still be entered in the stud books. These are dogs that are not registered with us already. We still have single registration open. And when you create a breed, you have to have that you have to build your brood stock. So you need to have that for probably 70 to 100 years, to really get a good enough stock to build a breed on. So we're a long way away
shout out to XL Bully Nation, man.
Closing
It's
the
the
door
new
to
wave,
single
man.
registration,
Shout out to
the
XL
stud books.
Bullies, man.
But what
all
we
the
have
bullies
done
out
is
there, man. But we're just jumping into it. Just jumping into the XL Bullies, man. Just doing a little bit of breakdown. What are you guys out there feeding your bullies right now, man? This is what I'm feeding him right now. Let me jump into Google real quick. Show you guys exactly what I'm feeding my dog and what's going on with him. So this is what I'm feeding my bully right now. So this is I don't know why that's saying containers, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly what the XL Bully dog food is. What I'm feeding my boy right now. This is what I'm feeding him right now. Bully Performance, Diamond Performance. I don't know if you guys are using that, but the Diamond is just excellent dog food, man. I've been using it for a long time. It's good to have. You see the protein that's inside of this stuff. The protein level in it is really high. He loves it. I feed him kibble, dry kibble, and sometimes at times I do mix a little bit of wet with it. But I try to keep him on just dry kibble and chicken, raw chicken or some type of beef or something like that. But it's excellent, man. Diamond is a really good food, and you can buy this off Chewy's, the Chewy website. Really good website, man, and you can get it recycled like every month. See, the 20-pound bag is $22.99. You can get you a 40-pound bag under $40. You can't beat that. Really, really good deal. Really good deal. So, how y'all guys feel about the exotic bullies, man? I was looking into the exotic bully line. There was a time when I was really thinking about getting an exotic bully, but then I start doing my research. I start looking at some things, and I'm like, nah, I probably ain't gonna mess with the exotic bully breeds. But there's some excellent XL bullies out there, man. I don't know what y'all guys dealing with or the standards behind it, man, but I truly enjoy the XL bully breed. Truly enjoy it. So let me see. Here's one here that I like to watch.
Good grammar and spelling are important. But if you want to write essays that inspire,
shout out to all bullies, man.
Dogumentary TV, producing the best breed documentaries on YouTube.
My name name is Fred Duran from Primoline Kennels. I've been dealing with the American Bully for about 10 years now. I was looking for a breed that was suitable to my lifestyle. I like to sit on the couch and watch movies and hang out, but at the same time, I like to be spontaneous and jump up and hit the park and be active at the same time. And these dogs, I feel like they really do that for me. I was looking for, you know, at the time I was starting a family and raising kids, so I wanted something that was going to be balanced in temperament, something that could be used as security at the same time as a companion too. You know, they're great with people, but at the same time, my dogs are intelligent enough to know who should and shouldn't be around. You know, these dogs are really receptive to people's energies and their body language. And they do bark. You know, when they're insecure about somebody, they will bark. I'm not sure about not every dog will bite, but a bark is enough. And these dogs have a look that, you know, I wouldn't want to call their bluff. I don't know anybody else that would. You know. Yeah, they're not so much a security dog or like a man-stopping dog, but more as a deterrent. For me, what makes the American Bully so great is, I want to say the temperament, the look of these dogs, the character. The character of these dogs, they really have awesome personalities. Very unique to any other dogs that I've owned or been around or experienced. These dogs are companion dogs. The American Bully is a companion dog, so what we do focus on is keeping them connected and keeping them as a part of the family, making them feel like part of the pack, in a sense. We know that the genetic makeup comes from bulldogs and terrier-type dogs that are active dogs and some working lines. So to accommodate for that, you know, we try to keep our dogs as active as possible. I have 3 young sons, from 8 to 5 years old, and we're always running, playing ball, through the park, walks. My boys don't stop. So that side of the dog's temperament and that part of their makeup, it's utilized in our home. Like, it keeps my boys busy, the boys keep the dogs busy, the dogs keep the boys busy, and it works for us. You know, I like to do the obedience training with our dogs because we want to fight against the stereotype that these dogs have in the public's eye. Yeah. Our dogs, because of the way they look, I think that they have to behave themselves about 10 times better than your average Labrador or a Poodle or a Shih Tzu. I think it's important to advocate for the breed. It's very important. I think it's to have a well-behaved